Thank you. So thank you everyone for being here online for this excellent lecture. As you know, this is AIDA. Sorry for a minute, but we were also waiting for you all to connect. And today we have Dr. Pham, and then she has been working in AI for a long time, in AI for EU for a long time, for many years, and also at the University College of Cork in Ireland. She's having an extensive experience in management and communication of AI and AI results and research results, not only in Europe, but also in Asia and in the States, in America. She has been also working in IBM for the Smarter Planet initiative, and she has a long experience also in the smarter cities. So it's really a pleasure for us in AIDA to hold this lecture. As you know, this is the start of a new series of lectures. I'm Professor Alba, and I will be leading this new series of lectures from now on for the next months and years, hopefully. And today we are starting with the presentation about the platform AI on Demand. That is a platform to help on AI research. And Professor Pham will be also helping on understanding how the postgraduate students around the world can enjoy this platform. So she will be presenting for half an hour, a little bit less, a little bit more, and then making some interactions with us in the audience. And at the end, you all will have the time for making questions and having some nice answers. Hopefully everything will happen in around 1 hour or so. So thank you, Dr. Pham, for being here, and the floor is yours.
Thank you, Professor Alba. If I may, Enrique, we have been speaking together last time, and thank you for having me in this. AIDA, actually, I have been involving in AIDA, as I said, with the activity regarding the PhD curriculum before in 2023 and 2024. So that was the association with AIDA. As Enrique just introduced, I am Vietnamese, just for your information, where do I come from and things like that. So I'm Vietnamese. I've been in UCC for the past 12 years, and with that, now coming into 7 years that I have been working in AI. And actually we started with AI for EU, which is the original idea of the AI on-demand platform. So in 2018, a project was approved by European Commission to build the AI on-demand platform, and at that time, the project and the platform wasn't called AI on-demand yet, but it was called AI for EU. And starting then, it was in January 2019. Just pardon me, because I started in AI career within that, so allow me to introduce a little bit about the history of the AI on-demand platform that I am very proudly introduced to you, and I know that it's going to help you to kind of really enrich your professional career. I believe so, because I have tried it myself, and I have been working with the teams that building it, and we are going to have a lot more in coming years, and we also walk you through those different perspectives later on. But as I said, we started in 2019 with the idea of building an AI on-demand platform, and then in 2021 that project ended, and in 2022 the AI for Europe projects, which is I am a part of, is actually No, I haven't. I haven't really touched the PowerPoint. I'm just giving you some ideas about the AI for EU and AI for Europe and AI on demand platform for you to have some background information. So that was it. And what we would like to do is having a hub of all AI resources, assets, talents, and competencies, and also a space for all of the people to really able to share their experience. So with that, I am now moving into the presentation. I think that you are seeing it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so as I said, the title of the presentation is, or you're already aware of, it's leveraging the AI on demand platform for AI research. So this is the opportunities that you can do a lot more with it, and I will show you how. So as I said, I based in University College Cork, and I'm a part of the coordination team of the project AI for Europe. And by this presentation, I wanted to make a note that all of the links and all of the informations that I'm sharing with you right now is stamped on the 9th December 2025. So all of what I'm sharing you here is live on the AI on demand platform. So why it is important for us to build this platform. So as you see here, research is becoming important, and what Europe has been putting in is a lot of investment, as you see here. And we also have a lot of good talent like you are among those different aspects that Europe has been putting into. So I'm not, you are seeing this, I'm not going to actually talking about details, but as you know, for right now, we at least we have like 120 AI research centers and labs across Europe, and we need a space to have those research centers, labs, and talents that are sharing their idea, bouncing ideas, sharing resources, making them kind of having a hub that they can come in and they can take some data sets, get some AI models, and then they can discuss with their peers, and they can also bouncing some ideas to see if it is working or not. So that's why we have all this, and we wanted those to be in a way of snowballing rather than getting it as a kind of scatter everywhere and not having the chance to scale up. So that's why it is important that way. But compared to other part of the world, we are not doing that great. So that's why it is important for us to have this platform is one of the mechanism and is one of the investment of the European Commission into kind of harnessing the holistic part of AI community. So within industry, there's a lot, as you already got the information from the media and everywhere else, social medias as well. The industry is also focusing on not just only in the investment part, but also in how to build up those and then getting the application adopted by different kind of users. We have a lot of kind of startup in Europe in AI, and we are growing that numbers. For right now, you see 6,300 European AI startup here. That is a bit older, but now we have around more than 7,000 already. So it is actually growing. So that's why it is important for us to have a place, a hub where people can share their ideas and getting actually their solution to be tested, but also to be piloted or actually being exchanged as one of the completed commercial solution. So why it is important and where we are here. So as you already know, the European Commission already put in a lot of money. You see the number I put up there is billions. And right now, the European Commission is driving the initiative, what they call AI continent. And you see here with AI factory, with European strategy for data, cloud, AI development, AI skills, invest AI. And then you see here EDIH, which is the Digital Innovation Hub. TAF here is the test and experiment facility. And you see right here is AI on demand platform. So AI on demand platform is a component of the whole AI continent initiative by the European Commission. So that come to the mission for us is trying, as I said, we want it to be a hub for every single demand and supply of AI solutions and AI research. So that's why we wanted to unite European AI research industry and public sector through this single platform that enable everyone to be able to collaborate, to share their innovation, to use those tools that are trusted and tested, and then they also have their talents, their competencies, their solution visible for all of the European ecosystems, and that included the users or potential users and adopters as well. So with that mission, we have the vision of driving Europe AI forward with one trusted platform. We enable shared innovation, scalable technologies, and strong visibility throughout the European landscape. So how are we going to achieve it? By bringing together AI services, resource, and tool. I'm going to show you how much we already and how rich it is already on the platform at the moment. But every single one here is accessible in one place. And that is a platform where AI researchers, I believe some of you, if not a lot of you, are belonging to there. And then SME, tech provider, EU-funded projects, digital innovation hubs, and other European actors can come together to share the AI progress, but also to find where they can collaborate, whether it is the new funding mechanism or whether it is the opportunity to work for the solutions that applicable and applied into public sector, for example. So within the AI platform dialogue, we not just only having research part, but we also have research with industry. So it means that we have one platform, but it's two gateway. It's like one coin with two sides of the coin, and it's a hub for AI for Europe. And I'm walking you through why you should joining the AI on demand platform and what it could do for you. So I'm coming, as I said, right here, we have two gateways, and that gateways is for research and industry. That's what in short terms that we call it. But the research would be also research and innovation. And then the industry part is also industry and public sectors. So right now, we would walk you through for researchers and innovator. We welcome people like you to explore, to build, and to share. So that's why it is important for you to see here as that you can discover there. You can find, you can use relevant assets. Right now, we have almost 1 million AI data sets and a few 100,000 AI models available. By the way, that is only the metadata catalog that you can bookmarking, and you can explore it. That catalog would you can build it on your and attach it to your profile. So next time when you come back to the platform, you don't have to kind of refine it. The good way about this one is that it is kind of the what we call the platform itself is kind of universal connector to all the different platform out there. For example, our data sets coming from Genodo, from Hugging Face, from OpenML, and from other platforms that are. So instead of you going on to different platforms like that, you can go on AI on demand platform, have your profile here, try to find different data sets that you want, you browse it, and we have the description of that data sets for you. And then you can access that data set through the links that we provided on our platform. So with that, we also, apart from the AI catalog that we also have Builder, where we try to simplify AI with token. And you can retrieve, summarize, and generate with not much code needed. We also have what we call Research and Innovation AI Lab, or RAIL, where you can build, share, and test models. So those are also have the framework that you can download to your laptop or to your work computer, and those are available for you to do on your local environment. We also have Robo Compass, where you can navigate the non-technical challenges. For example, if you are building a solution in robotic, you wanted to understand that how that solution is applicable and how it complies with different regulation. So RoboCompass will give you the rank for that, and I will show you how it is. On that, we also have success story where you can identify different players and understand their competencies and their research focus. So you can look into and then make a connection with them, because some of them, not all, but some of them would be the experts or profiled on the platform. So you can find them on there. And we also have the EU ecosystem mapping. Those maps that actually really useful for you to understand that where are the different focus in AI research of different institutions. You want to be in Germany, you want to be in Greece, you want to be in Ireland, you want to be in Netherlands, or you want to be in France. You can easily identify the different AI research centers or labs and their focus, and then what are the outcome, and if you see that those areas would suit to what you want to do. So if you have any question or anything like that, you can stop me. I trust that Enrique, if I need to stop somewhere for answering a quick question or anything like that, if I'm going too fast or too slow, let me know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So then we also have the kind of softer, the first usage, as I show you, is more kind of hardcore for developer and for those people to really wanted to deep dive into those data sets, the models and frameworks and testing environment. But for you to really letting the community out there to know about your outcome of your work, you also need the dissemination. So the platform itself also have different services you can use as the dissemination channels for your research output. And if you have, for example, like this seminar or some kind of workshops that you organize in your own institution, you can use the service on the platform, letting the larger community, which is EU AI community or EU AI ecosystem, to know about what you're doing. And they probably would want to understand that. And I'm sure that VCs and others out there that also wanted to watch the space in this. So if you want your work to be known and to publicize it, then you can make the communication request for news, event, announcement, blog opinion article, your academic publication and press release. You can also access the branding assets, promotional resources, and guidelines that we have for you. So in that way, you are purely and totally associated yourself with AI on demand platform. And you can connect with peers in the AI on demand forum. You can also become an AI mentor or find the right experts to support your work, or you can discuss with them. And also another part is, this is where I am most proud of, is the access to AI educational courses and resource. Majority, if not all, of what educational courses on AIDA is actually being fed into this AI on demand platform. So on this, you can browse, search, and access all of AI educational resources. And it is not just only from AIDA, of course, but majority of the resource from AIDA. And you already know that AIDA have a lot of different type and different levels and different focus and topics that discuss. It's more than 400 different resources available for you. And if you are a lecturer, and if you are someone who's teaching something in AI, you are also welcome to publish your own educational resource on the platform as well. And for another part, we also have quite detailed how to do videos that are available for you. So those are in really simple way, and this one is catered to all different kind of audience. If you are not kind of experienced coder, you can use different tools on the platform. If you are really good in API, you probably would be able to use our API approach and tools on the platform. So you have everything that we are trying to have it on there, especially focusing on the needs of researchers and innovators for the moment, for this gateway at the moment that I'm sharing with you. And if you have your own service that you want to integrate and you want people of the community to use on these platforms, then you can use the API to integrate your products or your solution on the platform. And we have all of those guidelines and the support that can help you on that as well. That's it for research and innovation, researchers and innovators. Now I'm coming into industry, SME, and public services. So with these target audience, the other side or the other gateway of the AI on demand platform wanted to go with a kind of more of the advanced level toward the commercial solutions, or applicable or ready to applied solution, AI solution, and algorithm or application, including those tailor-made. I will show you why it is in that way and why it is important. So that's why it's built, train, and operate for this part of the platform. So as this one is more focused on the parts that would be going into ready for applied or ready for adopted solution. So where here we try to have a single entry point to trusted tool infrastructure and partners. And it's actually built for the real needs with speed, with control and growth. And it is designed for European companies that want to innovate and scale responsibly. So instead of having the environment that you have to go into different American companies out there to use different components to build your solution, this platform is more or less trying. It's not there yet. It is under construction. But the idea is having everything there for European innovators as small and medium enterprises to really having the chance to compete and having the chance to build the solutions for Europe. So it means that Europe businesses and technology company for European institutions and consumers. With the build part is actually we have the different resources and framework for you to design, develop AI solution faster. So it's the low-code tools, pre-built components, help you to build things quickly, use proven models and access from trusted European sources. No vendor lock-in, keep you full control of your development. So that's why it ensures you to get started faster with secure and ready-made component. For train, you can train your AI securely using scalable European infrastructures. So we have access. It's not there yet, by the way, but we can use cloud or high performance computing resources for lightweight or high performance training. So you can test your algorithm to see that your solution is working or your code is working. Those pre-configured tools can help you to reduce the setup times and complexity, and it also to build for compliance and transparency from day one. So that's why the AI Act and the compliance of that will be very important for Europe and also for European companies. So that's why we have that kind of service available on the platform for companies, so they still have to comply in a certain way, but like the pressure would be less for them. In terms of operate, you can deploy, share, and grow your AI solution faster than throughout Europe if it is tested or if it is adopted with success. So you can bring your solution to the market and make it visible throughout Europe. You can list your AI solution in trusted European marketplace. So on the AI on-demand platform, there's a part called marketplace. You can gain visibility there across different industries and borders. You can also use the business navigator, which is another tool on the platform, to find the right partners and use case. And you can operate on GDPR compliant infrastructures with full data control. So you are not afraid of, if you are using American, for example, infrastructures, if your data sets would comply a few informations that are not comply with GDPR or not, then within those infrastructure of Europe built and available for European startup and companies, you can be assured that those are the infrastructures that already GDPR compliant. For the develop, those are three components I already mentioned. It just gives you a kind of visual feeling of how it is displayed on the platform at the moment. So for DevOps tools, you can have services tool, You can have workflow engine, cloud resources, LLMs, and those are not all, just example for accelerating the process of building, training, and operating AI. And then on the marketplace, as I said, you can provide a catalog of European AI products and services. And you can also have the offering e-commerce services and pricing models and billing integration as well. So it acts like a platform where if you have competencies, if you have solution, you can and the potential customer can go on this and ask for a kind of proof of concept. How much would it cost? And then if it's scaled up, how much it would cost. Those are the things that you can use on the platform. It is not fully operational at the moment, but because this part of the platform have 2026 and 2027 to complete before it transformed totally into kind of fully operational AI on
They
demand.
are long. 10 more minutes,
Yeah,
please.
thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. So here, what in it for you? So within the part with industries and public sectors, with the build, test and operate, you would deploy the service at speed. You can reach real buyers, and you can empower every users, and you can run and scale globally. So that's what we are aiming for. It's not always the case right now, but that's what we are aiming for. So why would you want to join the AI on demand platform? It's a unified platform where you can have all tools, services, and partners in one place. So you can streamline, scalable, and ready to use. It's trusted and it's European by design. That's why it is AI on demand platform for European. And it is inclusive access, whether you are SME or large enterprises. This part, by the way, if I may, for industry and public sector, is some of the assets and some of the tools are not free, like the or free, I mean free access and free or open access, like the other part, which is the gateway for researchers and innovators. For researchers and innovators, once you register, you can use all the assets for free, and you don't have to pay anything. But when you join the part where you can market or you can monitorize your solution, then that would needed to be on the parts that involve some payment if you are using the tools offers on the platform. And here, as a summarize, why join the AI on demand platform for research for researchers and innovators is the metadata catalog. You can search now. It is not 500,000; it's double that already. So it's 1 million AI assets. You can have an AI catalog. You can bookmark and organize your resources. You can use Rail for collaborative on AI experiments. You can use AI ecosystem mapping to connect with researchers, research institutions, and then you also can use other tools for ethics guidance as well. Regarding the business and industry, you can gain visibility across Europe through the trusted platform. You connect with partners, you can accelerate the development with ready to use and kind of low bar AI tools. You can scale AI efficiencies using secure high performance infrastructure, and you can deploy with confidence in reliable and enterprise ready environment. And it is really highlighted part for us is access to trustworthy AI aligned with European values and regulation. So that is why the AI on demand platform is important. So I would just only wanted to go into the live demo, but I don't think I would have much time for that. And I trust that I can send you the link later on so you can explore that yourself. But all of these slides will be sent to you, and you can always using, for example, all the different component here and tried it out for yourself. And if you see, I'm still working on the last report and last touch-up of the platform. So any feedback from you would be very much appreciated. And I'm sure that we will put it into report, and we will credit you as someone who already become users of the platform and exploring those different tools on it and have it there. So we have collection of that and your name. And if you want, with your permission, of course, if you want, then those people that following these projects and managing it at European Commission level would know that, okay, you are engaging with this tool, with this platform, and you learn a lot of different things on it, and you think that it's useful, there's part that need improvement, for example, then we would be very much welcome. And your profile in that way, I would believe that it will bring people to really appreciate you. And if you can highlight it on the platform with your profile on it, that would be very much. And you can put it into the forum. That's what I have here, is the forum right here, or you can put it into the pool of experts. If you are expert in one areas, you are welcome to use all of those different tools that we have there. So with that, I'm not going to use a use case at RoboCompass. I'm not going into details, but I just wanted to show you really quick the other part that we have here is the what we call the part for industries and public sectors. So here, the objective is enhancement, sustainability, engagement, and integration of the scalable platform. So what they have here is different layers, as you see here. And by the way, this part of the gateway, or this part of the AI on-demand platform is developed by Deploy AI projects, whereas my project is a AI for Europe projects. So we have two different projects developed, one platform for all of you, and hopefully that you will find it useful. It has different application and service layers that you can see here. The business navigator is very good for you to have the visibility of what you are doing in terms of commercial aspect and ready for business. The marketplace is where you can have different, for example, you are one company, but you have different tools, you have different software, you have different solutions. You can put it on here, and it is having the e-commerce services, and it has the billing integration on it, on the marketplace already. So every transaction on that would be one way or another by and within trusted partners. AI builders is similar to what I already introduced there. So here for your one-stop shop for AI innovation. And as you see here, we have one for research, we have one for industry. By the end of 2027, you get into, it's still those two different parts, but it will be on one browsers. So now if you can go into this, and then try it out just a few clicks to see what it is. And please go into this part, research here, if you can. That would be perfect. Thank you. And that's it for me, Enrique.
Thanks a lot for this presentation, Lon. That was excellent. Now it's time for questions and answers. And please, all attendees, you can write in the chat any comments, any questions you want Dr. Pham to answer. And also, if you want to intervene, you can also raise your hand, and then you open your cam and you make the question to the presenter as you like. We can start, for example, with one of the questions we have in the chat already, which is whether the platform is allowing the training of models.
For the training of the models, for right now, we don't have the what we call computing powers for you to train. We have the framework, we have the data sets, we have the AI models that you can download or you can use it in your own environment using your own computing. In the future, we would be able to plug you into different. That's why we was talking about where we was. Remember where we was with the whole AI continent concept. We connected with TAF. We connected with AI factories. Those are the computing powers or computing resource that will be available.
Thank you for this answer. We have another question in the chat about the eligibility criteria to join AI on demand.
Yeah. So thank you. It's quite low barrier. It as long as your institution or if you have the email and if you can use your institution, then the validation will be really fast and really short. For example, if you are from a university within Europe, then it is already on the list. So I'm going to send you this one right here, and then you can kind of like get into it. And then you can go into getting started, or I'm putting it in the chart right here. So if you go on to that and you would go into what we call, I can show that actually.
Maybe we don't need to go again
Okay.
to presentation mode, and we go on with the questions. Okay.
Okay.
I have a question about the bundles. I
Yeah.
think you have this concept of bundles where you put software and written documents and any other maybe multimedia. Can you develop a little bit about what is the bundle and how we can use that?
Yeah. So what we call research bundle is actually that concept was from the network of excellence before. To some of you, you may not know, but from 2021 until 2024, European funded a series of network of excellence around Europe, focusing on different topic, for example, trustworthy AI or kind of applicable AI in different area. So those are kind of the bundles that if you have the data sets, you also have the models, you also have the documentation of all of the process that you come up with the solution with the algorithm. Everything you bundle it into that and you can publish it on the platform. So that was from the 2022 to early 2025. We have that research bundle right now that is actually under projects. You can go into that, and then that one is very important for some of you. If you go into academic, then that will be important for reusable and kind of using as example so that the student later on can study it, and then they can of course put you into citation as well, so it will
Right.
increase your increase your citation as well.
Indeed.
But the idea is actually that everything is in one place, and then it can be reused and it can be kind of retested by different peoples as well. And if you find, and if you can refine it, and if you can find a new way of dealing with that kind of challenge, or
That's
the
great. Yeah.
topics or the problems, then that will be something important for the whole community to know about it, and also to exploit it as well.
Indeed, indeed. Thanks a lot for your answer. Yeah, there are many, lots of information there, and case studies, and lots of information on players. So I'm sure that it will be very useful. We have another question about can researchers non-affiliated to EU institutions also join the platform?
Yes, you can. You, as long as you have a valid email, and through the different kind of as you already know by now, all the different platform would ask you to verify in multiple way to ensure that you're not a machine, right? So it's not strange for you to get that kind of steps that you have to go through. But yes, you are welcome as well. I encourage all of you to go on the link I just shared in the chat, register, and coming back to me if you have
Excellent.
any question, any suggestion at all. And then I am sure that I can follow up with you. I just type in there my email. I'm open to you. I know that it's only around 20 of you here, so it's quite a small group that we have today. So I am sure that I'm going to follow up with each and every one of you who send me an email if you have any suggestion, question, and if you have problem in registering on the platform.
Okay, that was great. So I think we are almost finishing here because we don't have any more questions. I think we had a very interesting and really full of information presentation. So I can just really, really thank you, Dr. Pham, for that. We have a final question, last minute, which is, can you please elaborate on what the AI on demand provides in terms of disseminating the activities of the researchers or users to a wider community? What exactly are you meaning by dissemination of the work of the users of the platform?
Yes. So let's say if you have a new publication published on a journals or anything, you can write to us. We have a form so that you can write to us, but you have to be users to use those services. Okay. So first of all, first step, register to become users first, and then you can request the community manager or the communication team to you. There's a form for you to fill out all the information, and then they also ask you for verification, and once it is ready, there will be information on the platform itself in the format of news or event, depending on what, if you are organizing a seminar to disseminate your research outcome, for example, that will also available for us to send it to all of. So we have different channel. We have newsletter, we have social media, we have the website or the platform itself on the that you can when you go on you will see. So we sent out to those different communities, and they would know about your publication. If you have a seminar, it will be similar. If you have kind of event that like physical event, for example, not
Okay.
just only in one topic, but different kind of
Lots
institution.
of opportunities indeed for dissemination, I see.
So
Yeah,
then you can always request for that, and there will be the service for you to do that. And of course, you would also have to work with the communication team to verify the information as well. So
sure.
those are the things that we can
There are plenty of them, indeed. There are plenty of them. Yeah, you can benefit from news provided by others, and you can provide your own also news in the platform. So it's a really nice place for
yeah,
getting up to date and for making you better known in the area.
yeah.
I think we are definitely arriving to the end of the presentation. I really thank you, Long, for this nice presentation and for being so kind to making these answers to the questions. I really appreciate also the audience being here. I just want to encourage you to follow this series of lectures. Next week, we are going with AI and quantum computing. So we will have another very interesting lecture on next Monday. So thank you, Long, for this. Thank you, you all. Bye-bye. See you in the next
Thank
talk.
you. Thank you all. Bye bye. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.